Duntov. It is today. What is today? Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. We're driving down Tropicana Avenue. So we're at Tropinorville now. Right by the Deja Vu, you can see right now. We're waiting on this ambulance to go. But we're driving by, and I want you to see from here, once we get past these buildings, it should pop up. We were just by the Orleans Hotel, which is, I think, one of the parking spots for the stadium. But I wasn't planning on coming here, but I saw that some of the lights were on. So we're gonna go check it out. I wanted you to see it from far away, but now we're close. But I'll keep recording. We're gonna be turning on Valley View. This will take us right in front of the Frias lot. It's the lot that they bought. It used to be the old taxi cab company. So this is also going to be a spot where you could park. So if you can see this parking deck over here. So that's the old taxi cab company Frias. And this will be parking as well as on the other side of the street, both sides of the street. So I'm not filming, my son's holding my cell phone right now. But I just want you to see what this looks like when we drive up to it, because we saw it from far away and it looks pretty impressive. So we're gonna turn now. This is Hacienda we're coming up to. So you can see where the Frias lot was, and now this is Hacienda. So check that out. I mean, you can really notice this from far away. Looks like they don't have all of them on yet. You can see some of the white stripes aren't on towards the top. But they might be actually, they could be right now, you know, trying different ones too to see how they're looking. So we're gonna park and get out, and we're gonna walk around a little bit. So this is Polaris right here. I'd say it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can park on this side street. Looks like there's still a lot of workers here. Yeah, the gate's actually still open straight ahead. So I'm gonna come over here, park on this one. I don't know if security is gonna make me leave, but all right, so we're gonna get situated, and then we're gonna walk around and check out the lights. Okay, we just got on Dean Martin. Sorry for the shaky video because I didn't think I was coming, so I didn't bring my gimbal or my regular camera. But I just wanted to, I'm just gonna walk down it because it looked like, I checked the live cam, I think they had it all the way around to the south side again. And then you can see they're still doing a lot of work over, still doing a lot of work on where the video screen's gonna be. So we'll try to get closer and see what they're doing also. Once we get down there, we'll check it out more. All right, we're right on the east side. This is the video screen. So they're still working on stuff here. I don't know what they're doing though with all this. You can see on this side the Allegiant sign is not lit up where it was on the other, on the northwest corner. Check out all the lights. It's almost 8 o'clock at night right now. So at night they always have the police department all around the property to keep the crazy people out. So we're gonna walk up to see if it's on the south side also. Alright, so you can see down the south end here, they got all those turned on. Oh, and it looks like they actually put, there was one missing on the bottom. Looks like they got that in. I don't see the empty spot on my video I put earlier. So I'd say it's looking pretty good. So we're gonna go around and I'm gonna start on Trop and Polaris, and then we'll do a drive around the whole place that I'll put on the end of this video. Alright, now I'm on the west side. This is Polaris. So these ones aren't all on. Or you can see the stadium, Allegiant Stadium sign. But if you look, the top one's not lit up. And then it's missing that piece that I showed the other day. And then the very bottom light strip is not lit up. Until you get right by the Allegiant Stadium sign here. And then we got it lit up. It's looking good. So then you can see the Las Vegas Strip in the background. So they're still putting messages in the windows. You can see hope and the hearts. And then Park MGM also says hope and has a big heart, but that amount of dirt's in the way. So our governor just spoke on TV this evening, and he didn't give any dates, but it sounds like Vegas is going to be shut down for a little bit longer, because I know some places are talking about opening up, but the way he was talking, it didn't sound like it's going to open. He calls us still a level 0, and then we got to get to the level 1 and 2 and 3. So I think it's going to be a while. Okay, so here's the west side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to Russell and Polaris down there at the stoplight. And we're going to start at the gas station, and then we're going to drive around the whole building just to show it. Okay, we're leaving. We pulled in the Terrible's gas station. Now we're heading. So this is looking at it from the south, heading north. And I'm just gonna drive all the way around, and my trusty assistant is gonna be videotaping. But it's looking good. So that's the south end right there. They just finished putting all them light strips in the end of last weekend. And most of those look like they're on. It's just when we get to this west side, and then a little bit on the north end around the Allegiant sign they don't have, and then under the lanai doors. So I really would have liked to get it driving up, you know, from far away, like when we were by the Orleans, but basically just so you guys could see, almost all of the lights are working now. Except they only have that sign right there that's on. The other two Allegiant signs were not turned on tonight. Okay, so now we're coming up to Hacienda. So we're gonna be turning right onto Hacienda off of Polaris. turning on. This is the Aldebaran, and I don't know if Aldebaran and where L Davis Way, if it's all the same, if it's all going to be L Davis Way. And if you guys haven't heard, the Henderson Commission, they voted in this morning that the headquarters is going to be called, the street, they're changing it from Executive Airport Drive to Raiders Way. They didn't give a time frame when they're going to change it, but it's going to be Raiders Way. Alright, so now we're going to turn on to Dean Martin. And we're driving south right now. It's looking pretty good. We got, I don't know, I still don't know if anyone knows like what they're still working on all that framing. Leave a comment. Coming up to where we're almost to go under Russell Road. This is the area right here where the office buildings that they've been taken apart. We're just passing that right now. Alright, so we're going under Russell Road now. So what I'm going to do is maybe I'm going to drive down a little bit and then we're going to head back in to see if you can see it. See how it looks from far away. Okay, I just turned around. I'm still on Dean Martin. Probably about a half a mile away. So we're just going to drive towards it. Just so you can see how the presence of the whole building lit up at night. You know, and there's still no video screen, which you would see from this way if it was working. So when I used to zoom in on the roof off of Dean Martin, it was right over here. See the Hustler Club. I would be standing like across the street from that. Alright, but now you can see the lights, how, you know, how it's looking driving into it. I'd say this building, like some comments even said it, people are going to see this building just like the headquarters also. They're going to know it's the Raiders. I mean, look how big that looks now. Driving up on it. This side, pretty much it looks like all the white lights are working. Right, this bridge we're driving under, that's Russell Road right now. I'd say that looks pretty damn good. So alright, so we got the white stripes are pretty much all loaded, you know, put up. So this is just a little bonus footage. I wasn't gonna stop here. So I'd like to thank Raider Nation. Thank you guys for watching and stay safe.